So you're Honey Bunny?
Mm-hmm. And you look like a rabbit who's been caught in the headlights.
Do I?
Why are you avoiding me?
I'm working. We're rushed off our feet.
You're hiding something.
What, me?
Something happened with Steve.
Not that again.
Oh, you are so shifty.
I can't help that. I inherited the shifty gene from my dad.
What happened, Lloyd? What's he hiding?
Nothing, I swear.
He's sending me flowers. He's texting me. He's calling me.
You are his girlfriend. He misses you.
No. He's guilty of something.
Remind me never to buy any girlfriend of mine flowers if this is the reaction you get.
I want the truth, Lloyd. And I'm going nowhere till I get it.
Right, well, I'm going to put the meter on.
You are?
Well, you're going to sit in my cab. You're going to pay the fare.
Fine. I don't care what it costs. I'll get to the truth.
Right, well... best make myself all comfy. This could take a while.
There are worse crimes than impersonating a hairdresser, and I am his granddad.
Maybe, but you're not his employer. You've no right to do something like this, to say these things.
The reference you wrote was... well, didn't exactly sing his praises.
How do you know that?
He showed it me.
Oh, this just gets worse, this.
He needed my help.
It doesn't entitle you to pass yourself off as me. I mean, what kind of signal does that give out to David, that it's all right to lie yourself into a job?
I know. And on balance.
Oh, what do you mean, on balance?
I probably shouldn't have done it. But at the end of the day, he got the job. There is no harm done.
Oh, you think I'm going to let this go? No way. I'm going to phone David's new employer and I'm going to tell him exactly what's happened.
Oh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Yes, but when it comes to deciding what the right thing to do is, Ted, I think you and me obviously see the world very, very differently.
You know, you're nearly up to £5.
Yeah. Nice big tip for you, know, when you do spill the beans.
Look, this is harassment. I've done nothing wrong.
But Steve has.
No. Oh, look, I've got nothing else to say.
You coming free yet, Lloyd?
Don't answer it.
I've got to. I need to know where I am at all times. Lloyd to base. Yeah, I'm still POB.
Where are you headed, Lloyd? Are you over?
Nowhere. Just sat here with the passenger, wasting time, going nowhere, over.
How long will you be?
It's hard to say, really. Could be here all day.
Michelle to base. I'm just having a quiet word with him. Over.
Tell him not to forget to pick up Blanche at the 1 o'clock club.
Will do. Over.
Oh, Michelle, how many more times? This is ridiculous.
You are hiding something, and I want to know what.
Look, there is something, but you got to swear you never heard it from me.
Oh, just tell me what it is.
Not here.
Why not?
I've got to go and pick Blanche up.
There is no way I am letting you out of my sight.
I've got to pick Blanche up. Meet me half an hour.
Okay. But don't come back to the pub, though. I'll meet you in Rise.
Roy's? Okay.
And you better be there. I mean it. I will hunt you down, Lloyd. You know I will.
People get cappuccino, Americano, latte.
So, you're a glorified tea boy at this swanky salon, then?
No, I'm a trainee tea boy. Takes months before they actually let you near the machine.
Well, how long before they let you near anybody's hair?
Oh, years. I'm just happy soaking up the vibe.
How do?
Oh, hi. We're just talking about David's amazing new job.
It's won Best Salon in the Northwest here for 3 years running. It's a really happening place.
Yes. It's always best to keep your options open, though, I find.
Carla, can I go for my dinner?
Yeah, of course.
How long do you reckon you can hack this?
You bored already?
I'm actually. Not with this place, just the daily grind. Can't see myself doing it forever.
Well, some might say this is life in the fast lane.
And I fancy life in the slow. Well, the only orders you have to worry about are what you fancy from the beach bar.
I don't know, first Liam, now you, they're dropping like flies.
I'm not talking about just selling up and buying a camper van, but suppose we set ourselves a target to retire by, say, 2013, 5 years from now.
I've never dared look beyond the next 5 months.
That's because you don't have a plan. You don't maximise on the profitability of our two businesses.
Are you up to something?
Just kicking ideas around.
No. Come on, what's on your mind? Spill it.
Okay.
Why should I get it in the neck just because he can't?
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Lloyd, finish your sentence. Just because he can't.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Just because he can't?
Keep his paperwork in order.
Oh. So Michelle cabnapped you so she could talk to you about Steve's appalling admin skills.
What am I going to do?
One business, one location, one set of overheads.
So, basically, this place has to double up as a distribution centre.
Aha.
Is it big enough?
No.
So what, do we move the machines over to your place and shut this place down? Rosie, he's just kicking ideas around. Do not repeat that.
Yeah, of course I won't.
And anyway, she's got it wrong. It's this place I want to expand. Come with me.
Look, I feel awful. It's my mate.
Yeah, well, you'll feel better if you get it off your chest.
Look, I suppose you deserve to know what kind of bloke you're living with. And he's a slime ball for not telling you himself.
Go on.
Whoa! Silly me.
Am I getting this coffee then, or what?
Yeah, of course. There we go, one coffee.
Oh, thanks.
Look, we went drinking, like I said, only he didn't sleep on my floor. He didn't sleep at all. Went on a bender.
What, drinking, you mean?
Well, not just drinking. Went to the casino.
Where?
Town. Back of the Arndale Centre.
Tenai?
You know it.
Yeah, I worked there for about a week.
Well, it was supposed to be just a laugh, you know, blow a few quid on the roulette and blackjack. And he still blew a lot more.
How much?
I kept telling him to walk away, but he was like a crazed demon.
How much did he blow?
Near enough 5 grand.
What was he doing with that sort of money?
Credit card, I think. Made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone, especially you.
Oh, yeah, I bet he did.
Lose the garage and the paper shop. Frees up enough space for a new loading bay.
You can't lose them.
I'll have to buy them first, but what do you think of the idea?
It's your first day. You don't have to redesign the whole factory, do you?
Where are you going?
Shell just texted. Going for lunch.
Are you going to tell them what's happened? No, I'm going to book in for a shampoo and set. Of course I'm going to tell them what's happened. Hello, is that Peter and Paul?
Gran, wait, don't do it!
It can't be genuine.
How do you know? Looks genuine.
You're an expert now then, are you?
I've seen dozens of exhibitions of his work. My mum's a Larry fanatic.
Counterfeit gear always looks real. Check my trainers.
You're comparing a painting by one of the most celebrated artists in the North to a pair of dodgy trainers from Bury Market.
I just don't see how a genuine work of ours end up in Kevin and Sally's loft.
Hey, they find Picassos in skips and all sorts.
Best place for him. Our Josh can do better than some of this modern art.
Don't be such an oik.
I mean it. There was this student from uni come in our shop once, asked for a pig's head. And I said, oh, you're making brawn, because we don't get many people asking for brawn. And he said, no, it's to put an art gallery for his show, a pig's head.
Even you can see the beauty in this.
No, it's all right, I suppose.
Anyway, it's not Sally and Kevin's loft. It's ours.
Hey, no. No way. You cast that thought from out of your mind.
I don't even know if it's genuine yet.
I don't care. I'm not falling out with him again.
Even if it's worth £1 million?
It's a daft.
Could be. I'm off to the library to Google it.
£1 million?
Be funny if we move house to free up some cash and end up filthy rich.
So, I've checked all his credit card bills and his bank statements. No large purchases on the night in question.
You know, Tony would cut my hands off if they caught me going through his private stuff.
Yeah, well, we share everything. Or I thought we did.
Bit racy for Steve, though, isn't it? I mean, I could see him losing a 5 on a game of Tiddlywinks, but...
What are they hiding? The pair of them.
Well, you'll probably never find out the full story.
Right. I'm ringing Steve.
Well, he's hardly going to admit he blew a load of money gambling, is he?
I'll be subtle, don't worry.
Hiya, babe. It's me.
All I'm going to say is this reference had nothing to do with me.
Wait, you do that, then my career in hairdressing is over.
Yes, you're right. And you did have an accomplice, didn't you? Maybe he should ring this salon and explain to them his part in it.
Well, then either way, I get sacked.
Not my problem, lover.
Grant, Ted is helping me out, yeah? Why can't you just help me as well?
And you're right, this is all my fault. So why should he take all the blame?
Well, I can't believe that David didn't give you a bit of a nudge.
Grant, you've got to come and see it. It's dead posh. Listen, I'll even get one of the creative directors, yeah, to give you a tip.
Creative? Don't talk soft.
Seriously? Listen, they charge 50 quid, yeah, just for a wash and blow. Don't dob me in, Grant, please.
I'll think about it.
Thanks.
Oh, look, just get off. Go on. Get out my salon. Vamoose. Hello, Audrey's. Friday? Well, I'll just see if, one of our creative directors is available.
Right, so when I casually mentioned that the casino had phoned to say they'd found his coat...
What did he say?
Said he hadn't been near a casino or lost his coat.
Well, he would do, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I know, but there was no awkward pauses or... I mean, sometimes when Steve lies, you can hear the panic in his voice because it goes up about 3 octaves.
If Lloyd's already been onto him.
He hasn't been anywhere near a casino, and I believe him.
So Lloyd's telling porkies?
Yeah. But why?
I think it's pretty obvious, don't you?
I'm not asking you to run to the top of Snowdon, just a teeny weeny bit of exercise.
Look. I exercise my remote finger, look.
Hey, I'm watching that.
And I exercise my lager arm.
You certainly shouldn't be drinking alcohol.
No, she's right about that.
You've had a massive wake-up call, Dad. You're lucky to be alive.
Well, if I'm a marked man, like you say...
Nobody's saying that.
A, what's the point in trying to change anything? Because me number's up. And B, I should be allowed to enjoy what precious little time I've got left.
You can add years to your life. Who knows, you might even see your kids grow up.
But I don't get to do all the things that I enjoy.
I should say, being harangued by you has knocked a couple of years off his life.
You know, occasionally, just very occasionally, I remember why I married you.
Look, I'm not asking you to go on a crash diet or turn into a keep fit fanatic. Just come for a little walk with me.
Mel, I walk all the time.
Near to the fridge and back.
You said you were going to change. You promised us. Now, when it comes down to it, you're just pathetic.
Oh, go on. Go and spend a bit of quality time with your daughter.
She spoke sense. Pinch me.
Oh, God, I can see I'm going to get no peace until I do what she says. Right.
What lager is it, Lloyd?
Oh, please.
Oh, by the way, I don't mind you lying to me about the casino.
Lying?
You know, you're protecting your mate. That's good. I'd want my mate to do the same. Trouble is, you've made me even more suspicious. And I'm going mad here.
Oh, talk to Steve.
No, I reckon I've rumbled you. I've worked it out.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm not stupid. You're both acting really weird. You went to a lap dancing club, didn't you? Maybe even indulge Steve's soft spot for cross-dressers. I'm right, huh? It's okay, I won't tell him you told me.
Yeah. Yeah. Went to a lap dancing club.
Nah, he's lying.
It's the truth.
You're pathetic.
I'll get it out of you eventually, Lloyd.
I know what's going on, Dad.
What do you mean?
Well, at the hospital, you were so happy to be alive, you'd have promised anybody anything, but when it actually comes down to the day-to-day, not eating what you like, exercising, changing your life, it's hard work.
Well, I respond better to a mixture of carrot and stick, you know. Well, not really carrots. I can't stand carrots, you know, but lager and stick.
Dad.
Listen, I'll walk as far as Red Wreck and back as long as we can spend half an hour in the pub.
Provided you only have one glass of red wine.
Where?
What have you found out?
I'm taking it to a museum to have it authenticated.
Well, drive carefully. Laurie on board.
I find something else out as well. The letters that were in the box with it are addressed to a woman called Irma Ogden.
Never heard of her.
I'm sure Sally once mentioned they bought the house off somebody called Ogden.
So?
So, it proves the painting was up in the loft before the Websters moved in. So they can't lay claim to it.
They've only just moved out.
Suppose Sally Webster finds the remains of Tutankhamun's Lancashire cousins at the bottom of our garden. Do you think she'd come rushing over to tell us?
This is just not like you. If you found 10 pence on pavement, you'd go knocking on all neighbours' doors to see who dropped it.
Not on Sally Webster's door, I wouldn't. How much are we out of pocket for all this rewiring?
If that painting is worth anything, the money should go to Kevin and Sally.
Even if it's worth £100,000?
Is that what they reckon?
At least. Got you going now, haven't I?
Well, we could keep Stun for a bit and then share the Reddish 50-50.
70-30.
60-40.
Hey, Alan. Ta.
Red wine and a stout, please.
Not in the same glass.
Well, secret of eternal life, apparently.
He's winding you up. He'll just have a red wine.
Shh, keep it down. I don't want my mates knowing I drink red wine.
A lot of men drink red wine.
Yeah, not real men. So just put it in a straight glass with some lemonade.
Make that diet lemonade.
Right.
This time I really have rumbled it.
Oh, look, I've told you everything I know.
Got himself into trouble, didn't he? A fight, got arrested, spent the night in a cell, maybe, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
He's still lying.
Oh, look, will you two just get off my case? The psycho wife from hell gone, has she?
No, she's staying around a bit longer, actually.
Well, you better keep her well away from me.
Oh, come on, Lord, she's not all bad.
Yes, she is. 100% rotten to the core.
Oh, well, she's good to the kids, especially Finn. Hey.
All right. So I'm off for the hook. She's not going to dog me in.
Oh, well, for a minute there, I thought the cappuccino-making world was about to lose one of its brightest stars.
Yeah, I think this calls for a celebration.
Yeah?
How about we throw David nearly lost his job, but then luckily he didn't party?
That's a wicked idea.
I don't think your mother would be too happy about that.
No, she's not invited.
Boo boo.
She got the wall. No, sorry, David.
It's a word party that's just putting him off, innit? How about then if we call it a select gathering?
Yeah, we're just a few movers and shakers from the world of fast food.
You could even invite Peter and Paul.
It still sounds like a party to me.
It won't be. In fact, right, from now on, nobody even has to mention the P word.
Just with some people, some alcohol, and some loud music.
But not too loud, just a sensible volume.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Ted. My mum will never need to know about it.
Go on then. I'll talk to Audrey, see what she says.
Well, come on then. Get it down your neck. Go up and get them mackerel fillets under the grill.
Oh, can't wait. Hang on a minute, love. Yeah, mate. It's yours. What's this? It's a refund on some of the money that my ex swindled out of you.
I don't see why you should go clearing up after her mess.
Well, I can get it back off her, can't I? Hey, don't see why you should be out of pocket.
No, man, just make sure she stays well clear of me and we'll call it quits, yeah?
Lloyd, take the money.
Mad, totally mad.
Yeah, well, he's a neighbour and a mate.
Yeah, and you're a mug.
One last go. If I don't guess right, I'll drop the subject forever, I promise.
Okay, if you must.
You slept with another woman.
No? No way. No, absolutely no chance. That's ridiculous.
It's true.
I feel awful now.
What, for making me see what was staring me in the face?
I was only winding you up.
All makes sense.
No, not necessarily. You know, there might be a simpler explanation. You can't be sure he's cheated on you.
I'm gonna find out who it is.
All right, Michelle, calm down.
I am gonna track her down. And when I do, I will kill her. I'll kill them both.